Hi, I'm Daniel Whipple, and welcome to American Rugby Rundown. So, exciting news for American rugby fans. Professional rugby is coming to the States. The organization Pro Rugby has formed a league, teamed up with USA Rugby, and announced that there will be a professional league and season coming this April. So far, there are 6 confirmed teams in Colorado, California, the East Coast, and possibly Chicago. Right now, the locations and names of the teams are a mystery still, as the league is trying to form together and find where there can be a venue for the teams. However, these 6 teams currently, with plans to expand and add teams in both Canada and more across the nation, I don't think are enough. Sort of. I think that professional rugby in the United States should take a playbook out of professional soccer in the UK. Here's how professional soccer across the Atlantic works. Teams, there's 21 divisions, 1 through 21. The top one being the Premiership, then the Championship League, and the 19 more. Some of them being professional leagues and other ones not being professional leagues. However, if a team in Tier 2 does well enough, they have the opportunity to go up to Tier 1. And if a team in Tier 1 does not do well enough, they can then go down into Tier 2. Meaning, hypothetically, if a team in Division 21 consisting of workmates that really only play to drink after does well enough over several seasons, they can work their way all the way up to being completely professional at the highest level in the Premiership. It's a long shot, but in theory, that's how it works. And I think that's how it should work in professional rugby in the United States. Rugby in America has always been on the club level. That's the most competitive rugby that there is right now, and it consists of men and women who work other jobs and play just for the love of the game. And I think that club rugby should continue to exist even at the professional level. And here's why. Right now, rugby is right at the start of being professional, and so there are only several owners. However, as rugby becomes more and more popular and creates more and more money, more and more owners will become interested and more investors will want to have a stock in it. But if there's only so many professional teams, there won't be potential for more economic growth, which is, of course, what pro rugby wants. So, by allowing and giving the opportunity for other teams in lower divisions to eventually become professional, it allows for more economic growth and more investors to go into professional rugby. Now, naturally, more divisions will be created for players who have no intention of going professional, but really just want to keep playing for the fun of it. But by giving the opportunities to the current club rugby teams to go professional, it will allow for investors and new owners to arise, increasing the popularity in rugby. Rugby has always been a club sport, and I think it should remain that way instead of just adding more and more professional leagues and just keeping professional at the top and having everything be below them, but rather continue the movement between divisions of 1, 2, and 3, the different club levels that currently exist in addition to the professional level. This has been American Rugby Rundown. I'm Daniel Whipple.